Hello guys, today we are going to chat about Partner Ads Google Tag Manager server-side conversion tag tutorial. So in this tutorial, I will show you the Partner Ads server-side conversion with Google Tag Manager. It includes client-side and server-side code and custom template you can download and add it to your containers. If you have any question, please reach out via Upwork or here on the chat in YouTube. So in my website you can find the tutorial and the links is below here. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you want this type of solutions. All right, so this is the table of contents. First, the requirement to complete the guide, the steps and best practices and recommendations. So these are the requirements: GTM server-side container install, GTM client-side server-side publisher access, Partner Ads program. You should have already, this program with this affiliate network. You need a way to test conversion, the purchase, the list form submit, and a Partner Ad test URL that will be provided by Partner Ads. All right, so the steps are the following. First, let's set up the GTM client-side container. Create a listener tag that catch the Partner Ads PACID and paid URL query parameter. To do this step, you will go to the GitHub here and you will copy the script that, let's check this out. I'm going to copy this here and the tag. Let's create a new tag. And we're going to paste it. All right. So this script will listen these parameters you see here, pass, paid, and PA Partner ID, and we'll store it in cookies. All right. And these cookies will be contained during 40 days. You can change here the script and change the days you want to keep it. This is for the conversion attribution you want to set. And we are going to name this. Let's see what is the suggestion. Partner Ads listener. So let's copy the name here. All right, so let's in triggering. We are going to replicate this trigger here. All right, so let's use initialization type of trigger here in the plus sign, then init, and let's name this Partner Ads URL. And we are going to select some conditions here. So the page path, let's select and we are going to use a matches regular expression here. And let's select paid or pack ID. So this trigger will fire if the URL is the text, and by the way, it's not page path, is page URL. That I don't see it here. Maybe I have to activate it here. So let's select page URL here. This is really important because the page path doesn't have access to the query parameters of the URL. Let's save this, and we can test this like super quick by going to the site that we want to track, and the query parameters of paid and pass it will be found in a test URL that Partner Ads should provide to you when you are going to launch this. You need to test them. You need to test this with them, and you need to verify that you are storing the cookie. So let's go to paid here. Just you can see here we have the test value we have in the URL, and that's happening again also for paste it. So it's very important that you test this, that tag is working well, so make sure you follow the guide. Next, let's map these two cookies we just created, the paid and PACID. Let's go to variables. Then we are going to create a new variable here. And why this step is important? So we need to restore this value, this cookie here, and then retrieve these values when we have a conversion confirmed. So that's why. And also because after a user goes to another page, the website, the query parameter disappears, so you need a method to store them. All right. So in the next step, we are going to update the parameters, the cookie we created, the cookie variables, into the conversion transport client-side tag. So if you are using GA4 to transport event from the client side to the server, you will update the purchase conversion tag of GA4 or the sign up event, whatever you want to send a commission to your affiliates, and you will add those parameters in this tag. All right, so let's do that, and let's go to here. Then you will open the purchase tag, the main conversion you want to send the commissions, and you will add the parameter paid and PACID. Let's add it accordingly. Make sure you don't make any mistake here, and we are going to save this. All right, let's see what other step. And yeah, so basically the client-side setup has the purpose of capturing the click ID, store it in a first-party cookie, and then you can update later and then send the parameters with the conversion setting. All right, on the next step, we are going to update the server container. So to do that, let's go to the GitHub repository I have attached, and you will download the raw file. And now we are going to import that into the server container. I already have that here. I just did that, but I will show you how to do it. So you will go to the admin section of the server container, click on import, and then you will choose the file we just downloaded from GitHub. Then here we are going to select an existing workspace. I will select this and make sure to don't create conflicts within your container. In this case, I may have some issues. I already added them, so you should see like these changes added from the GitHub container repository. So we have two variables that will capture the click ID parameters from the client side. You have the custom tag template, and here you have the code used to build this template. I used to build this template. You can check if partner ads needs to send information onto this specific URL. So if that's not the case, you just have to update this. And also there are some fixed parameters that this script pass. In the tag, you will notice that the program ID, actually you will see this empty, and here you will add the program ID that will be provided to you. And the parent ID variable here already added. Here you will pass the transaction ID variable that you should have in the container, and here you will pass the value. All right. Here you will select the same trigger, of course, you have in the client side. So let's create a purchase tag here very quickly. And that's it. All right, let's go to the guide of the website and let's see what else we need to do. All right, here we import it, and all right, we have to now exclude the paid and basic parameters. So let's do that. And we are going to the GA4 tag, server tag, and here under exclude we are going to add paid and pass it parameter, and that's it. That's everything we need to do here. And finally we are going to test the setup. So normally you will get a URL like this with a partner ID and some parameter here. Then you will go, like, you will need to test a purchase. So you will, if I do this, I will get an error on the tag because I don't have a partner ID to test right now. So, but if you fulfill all the steps above, you should get conversion response when you update the tag. All right, when you update, when you made the conversion and you see the server side section, and you should definitely have a 200 response. Make sure you communicate this guy with your partner art staff so they can see exactly what you're doing. They can confirm if the test purchase or test conversion is done. They are able to see that, so work with them very closely. And that's it, guys. If you have any question, please let me know. Finally, before ending the video, make sure to prioritize that accuracy and integrity. Maintain a clear documentation for your team and regular system audits and monitoring. Ensure compliance with privacy regulations, and ask your partner adds content to verify the setup before publishing the container. That's it, guys. It was a pleasure like always. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video. Thank you very much, and see you in the next one.